What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, in honor of me starting a business, which I just started and I've just created my Instagram page, it is called Melinda Jewelry, which is like Spanish and English, which mixes up my name, which I think is perfect. So in honor of me opening up my own business, I am going to be doing a cherry inspired look. So in my last video, I followed the James Charles tutorial to teach me how to blend eyeshadow properly and all that stuff. And I want to see if I could use his techniques and apply it to a different look. So let's get started. So before we begin, I've already done my eyebrows, and I also want to show you guys the earrings that this is inspired by. So let me show you right here. These are the cherry earrings that I made. All my jewelry that I've made for my business is handmade by me. And as you can see, my setup. So that is the inspiration for today. So I am going to prime my eyes with this Ulta primer, and then I'll cut back and we'll start the look. Okay, so now that my eyelids are primed, I would just like to show you the inspo pic, which I'll insert right here. And also I am using James Charles Morphe mini palette, so I'm going to be using that to do my makeup today. So let us get started. Okay, so looking at the picture, we can see that she's used some red and some black. So I want to start with a base. So I am gonna go in with Canvas, which is the color at the very top right here. We are gonna go in with Canvas as like our base shade, and we are going to blend that in to the whole lid. Okay, so now that we have Canvas blended into our eye, we are going to go in with a lighter red, and this color is Rusted, which is like an orangey red color. We're gonna start with that one, and we are going to blend it into like the higher, more up above our crease. I like our kind of like our brow bone, but not as high. So we're gonna start with that color because that is the lightest shade of red, and I see like some light red and then like a darker red, so hopefully that works. I am really winging it right now because I am very new to like the more artistry part of makeup, so let's try our best here. And because red is such let's say like dark, very pigmented color, we're gonna start lightly and slowly build up. Okay, so now that we blended and rested, we are gonna go in with a different eyeshadow brush, and we are gonna go in You're Kidding. We are gonna use You're Kidding, and we're gonna blend it a little lower, more into the crease, like James Charles said in the video that I learned from. We're going to blend more in the crease and be a little more horizontal towards our face. So let's do that. Oh, let me show you You're Kidding. It is this color right here. And we're just going to darken the shade up a little bit more. Okay, so now that we've just blended out You're Kidding, we are going to go in with another fluffy brush, and we are going to use black, because she has a little bit of like black in there, but it's a little bit. So what we are going to do is lightly tap the black and blend it very, very carefully. So we are gonna go in with Spooky, and it is this color right here. And we are just gonna blend. So we're just gonna do a little 1, 2, and just test it out and see how much comes out, because this is a dark color, so we have to be careful. This color is also mostly in the crease region of the eye, so that is where we're gonna focus it. We are not gonna blend this color up at all. This look is really scary, but I'm hoping that it comes out at the end. So we've just blended the black in, and now we are going to go back with You're Kidding and go over the black with the red, so that it doesn't look, the black doesn't look as strong, because in the picture it isn't that strong. And then I noticed that in the picture she does go pretty high right here, so I am going a little higher. And now we are also going to go back with Rusted, and we are going to put that color back in and make sure we don't lose it, like James said. Okay, I think that should be good. This eye look looks very, very intense. So the next step is the cut crease, which I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild concealer to cut my crease. And in the picture it's like white, and then I'm pretty sure she used white and then she added a metallic over it. So we're going to try and do that, and then it looks like it turns into like little like goldish brownish color, and then it goes into red. So we are going to cut our crease right now. So I am going to be using this concealer brush, and then I'm just gonna put some of the concealer on my eye, and we will go from there. So from the last time that I cut my crease, I learned that I didn't cut my crease back far enough. So I cut my crease a little farther than I did last time. And now we are gonna go with the last brush that I only have, and it's an angled brush. And we gotta work quickly, and we are gonna go with Flashback, which is this white color. Oh my gosh, white color right here. And we are going to put that on our crease. I gotta move a little more quickly and just pack this color on. And then we are going to use a metallic color, and I'm not sure which one to use. I think we are going to go with So Good. Or actually, we are going to go in with Ring Light, which is the color next to Canvas right here. And we're gonna put that up over top of the white. Yeah, that color looks more like the one in the picture. I'm gonna blend this in real quickly. Make sure you pack it on. Okay, so now that it's packed on, now it looks like she used a color that looks more like Halloween, which I accidentally dug my nail into on accident. So we are going to go in with Halloween because it looks a little more reddish, this one right here, and we are going to pack that metallic color into our eye. I'm just gonna pack that on. I'm gonna move a little faster. I hope this is a right color combination because I am needing it. And now we have our metallic on, and then the next color that we are going for is like a lighter red. So now we are gonna go back in with our colors, and we are gonna go in with Rusted, which is the color that is right next to Halloween, and we're gonna blend that one in. We're just going to pack it on and blend. Circular motions. Okay, so we are almost done with our cut crease, and the final color that we're gonna go, the final color that we are going to go with is You're Kidding. Tap that off and put that in the end right here, and pat it on and blend it out. It's as if the black disappeared a little bit, but I'm not mad about it. And then we are gonna go back with Rusted. Go in with that color. And then we are gonna go back into Ring Light. There we go. Or was it So Good? No, we're going in with Ring Light. And we're gonna pat that on. Oh, I totally skipped a color. I skipped Halloween. My bad. We're gonna go in with Halloween. We lost a lot of Halloween because I messed up there, but that is all good because now it is coming back. And then we're gonna go back in with Rusted and lightly dab so we can blend in Halloween and Rusted together. And then finally we're gonna go in with You're Kidding and really darken that V corner up. And there it is. We are going to slightly use black, so I'm not even going to dab into the black. I'm just going to use whatever is left on here, which there is some left, and put the black in a little bit. And there we go. That is the final look. And I feel like I did a pretty good job. Okay, the black needs to be a little blended. So we're going to go in with the red. Sorry, I thought I was done, but in the camera, there's like a little spot right here. And we're just gonna go over top with the red and blend, blending as light as we can. It's right here. Okay, that is better. So we are done now, and now we are going to move on to the cherry portion of this look. Okay, so since I do not have like a felt tip red what's it called, eyeliner, I am going to use some concealer, and I want my cherry to be more like right here. Oops, I'll just use that. And then we are just going to put some concealer on our hand. Or should I just use this red lipstick to make 2 dots? I think the concealer is the safest bet. So we're gonna grab some concealer and do 2 little dots right here. Okay, you can so see them more. Okay, so now we are going to go in with your kidding. So we're gonna go in with your kidding and color in the 2 dots. And I'm going to try to just use like the tip part of it and not the whole thing because I don't want it to get all over my face. The little dots for the cherries are officially done, and now I'm going to clean it up with a little bit with the Q-tip and just go around it a little. Okay, so now that the dots are done, I just want to say cherries are not perfect. They are all types of weird shapes. So now what we are going to do is add the green leaf part of the cherry. We're going to go in the red concealer, the Wet n Wild concealer, and we are going to make like a V shape. Okay, so now that we got the little stem of it, we are going to go in with a different color, and I ran out of brushes. I definitely have to invest in like a brush kit maybe for my birthday. I'll treat myself to like brushes, the James Charles brush set, and we are going to go in with a green color from James Charles X Morphe palette. So I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't be doing this. This is not good for the look, but we gotta work with what we have, you know? So we are gonna go with Social Blade, which is a lighter green. I was gonna go with the darker green, but I'm gonna go with this light green. And we are going to carefully put that in because these are very thin lines. If I had like a felt tip, this would be way easier. Go, and there's our cherry. I feel like I should have done a red and green look instead of a whole red look, but that is okay. For a beginner, I want to say that I'm doing pretty good. I want to say thanks to James Charles again because I wouldn't be able to do this without him. So I am going to go into the other eye off camera and even another cherry. Yeah, another cherry off camera, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. I did it. I did the other side. I think this side came out better, and then the cherry was getting a little difficult because of all my baby hair in the way, so like it's kind of covered. Had to make it a little shorter, but here's a cherry. I feel like if I had a black liquid liner and I was able to line the cherries, it would look so much cuter. But now we are going to do mascara because I do not own any lashes, so let's do that now. And I just wanted to say that I'm recording this the day after I did my James Charles, learning how to do James Charles makeup, like my last video. And I just want to say that I am completely surprised about how good I was able to get this look. Like, kind of crazy. So today we are going with the different mascara. And I cannot read it at all, but like this mascara is newer than the other one, and like the packaging or the labeling is already coming off, and this one's a thicker wand. So we're gonna go with this one today because I'm trying to figure out what's the best mascara for me. Oh wow, I don't know if you can see, but I have a little fallout right here. But I do not wear foundation at all. I like to be barefaced because I don't like the feeling of foundation. And I feel like I want to use foundation once I'm older, and I don't really want to use it right now because I'm 17 and I don't want to like put so much like stress, I guess, on my face. So that's why I don't really use foundation. Maybe one day I'll do a couple looks or do foundation and stuff. And also I don't like to cover my freckles. So that's another thing. And there's the mascara. And the look is almost complete. Because this is such a bold look, I do not want to go with the red lip. So I am just going to use the same gloss that I used in my last video, which is LA Colors Lip Gloss. So we're going to put that on. I don't know if you guys know this, but I also have a freckle on my lip. So I don't really like to go in with like colors that will like cover my freckle because I think the freckle on my lip is so cute. Look. It's so cute. Okay, so that is the look all complete. A cherry inspired look. Oh my gosh, I got more concealer on my tights. No! So I am going to do like a little montage clips, and I am going to put these earrings in here, and you can follow my Instagram business page right here. You can follow, please follow and support. Maybe go buy something if you guys have the money. I'm not telling you guys to go, but a little self promotion. So let's just get into the montage. Okay, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys go follow my business page and support. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.